be. You had to play a road game. And of course, I'm used to that throughout my career. Most of the leagues I coached in were home and away, but never here. And it was a mystery to us, why that happened. But it did. And what it required of us was to really guts it out. And I think this was one of the gutsiest wins we've had, in a few years. And that's why I really asked our captain here, Sean Davis, to be here at the press conference. And this guy over here, he's always gutsy, but he had a good game at the offensive end. And, plus 17 is a real credit to what he was doing out on the court. But what did it take to win that game? It took 17 offensive rebounds. It took holding Nick Caballero, holding him to 18 points, but on 31% shooting. And we still missed a ton of easy shots under the basket and still only shot 58% from the free throw line. So, sometimes as we have been this year, sometimes when you're your own worst enemy, not taking advantage of the opportunities that you create, you've got to guts it out. And these two guys that are sitting here today are the best example on our team of that type of character. They're real warriors. They're guys that play every possession with their heart. Sometimes I wish they wouldn't. Sometimes I wish they would use their head a bit more, but we can never question their heart. And you know what? I would rather say that about a player of mine than to say he's a highly intellectual player. Sometimes the smarter player is easier to coach, but the tougher guy is always a blessing. And so I really respect these two, and I really want to honor their performance today. And they're here because they exemplified the whole team's performance. And so I'm very proud of them, and I'm proud of the team. And the last thing I want to say is another big factor in that game is this has been a team, for all of its lackings this year, this is a team that is very stingy with the ball. We don't turn it over. We put the ball on the rim and we give ourselves a chance. And although we haven't shot the ball great this year, the 8 turnovers today is kind of in line with the way we've played all season. And we are giving ourselves a chance. And if the shots ever start falling, if we start making the easy ones and we start making free throws, we're not going to be a team that's averaging 60 to 65 points. We're going to be a team that's averaging 75 points. And our record would sure look a lot different if that was the case. However, it's not, and these are things that are deficiencies. These are things that our coaching staff is aware of and our players need to be aware of. And if we want to continue to put results on the board, we've got to be more efficient putting the ball in the basket. But really tough defensive performance today, and just happy that we get the win, happy for the team. They've worked exceptionally hard, and it's good to get some results.